Ready to discover something new? A food hall has finally made its way into Northwest Arvada, but Freedom Street Social is much more than a culinary hub. It's an entertainment space for the entire community. Hello, I'm Arvada Mayor Marc Williams. I'm here at Freedom Street Social with Nick Constanzo, who is the owner, operator, and creator of this incredible venue. Nick, thanks for having us.
Absolutely, thank you.
Nick, tell us, first of all, how'd you come up with the name?
So Freedom Street is actually the street my grandmother lived on for about 70 years in Toledo, Ohio. My mother passed away when I was young, and so both my grandmas helped my father raise me and my sister, who was younger than me as well. And so she was a little Italian lady, about 4'10". Refrigerator was always packed with food, cooked us amazing food all the time. And so a food hall and my grandma just kind of felt right together. And so we named it after her for Freedom Street.
And in paying homage to your grandmother, there's this interesting section that looks like wallpaper here.
Yeah, there's some cool little throwbacks to my grandma in here, and her address was 1604, so you'll see 1604 kind of around here a lot. And the wallpaper was actually from her drapes in her dining room that we found in an old picture. And so we recreated that pattern and did a huge wall in the back with that wallpaper on it.
Nick, tell us a little bit about the hall and what it's comprised of.
So we've got 8 restaurants in here, plus a full bar. We start at 7 a.m. for coffee and breakfast every day, 7 days a week. And then all the other concepts open around 11 a.m. Through lunch, then we go late night. We've got food from around the country in here. Chicago, Toledo, Ohio, Orlando, Denver, Houston. So lots of food all over from around the country, and it's some of the best that I've been able to find.
You've got what looks like a kitchen set up for TV productions. What's that all about?
We do, so that's called the Chef Kitchen. And so what we do there is we bring a different chef in every month, different flavors from the same thing around the country that we're bringing these guys in. And that way it has a rotating concept, so it's always something fresh every time you come in here, something you haven't tried before, and we launch it with what's called the Supper Club, which is a preset 4-course meal. The chefs, you sit right at their table, they explain the why and how they created those dishes, and people love it.
You've got a really interesting mezzanine level too. What's that for?
So the mezzanine is super cool. I mean, a lot of the furniture was in my house for the last year. You know, we were buying it early, but it's just supposed to be hangout, comfy, watch a football game, have a meeting. A lot of people work from home up here, so they come and park up on one of the couches. Just very comfortable seating up there, just keep you here for a while.
The outside seating area is very special too.
The outside is awesome. I mean, we got a beautiful view of the mountains out there. The sun's gorgeous every day. I sit out there every morning and do my emails. I mean, it's beautiful. We have cornhole out there, games for kids. We have bands out there. We're gonna do some comedy shows. The windows actually open up so you can sit at the bar and be outside and just enjoy our beautiful weather.
Speaking of that bar, pretty special.
The bar is awesome. I mean, we can really turn out some good drinks. We named all of our specialty cocktails off of all of our grandmothers. So the Nana is mine, the Thelma is mine, we've got a Nell. So it's all the partners' grandmothers, and people love them. I mean, it's a great mix of cocktails.
You're set up to do special events here too.
We are. I mean, it's 12,000 square feet plus the mezzanine. What we found in the first 2 months of being open, the neighborhoods really want to use this space as their own and use it for birthday parties, retirement parties, Christmas parties, and so we're going to cater to all those.
It's really neat because I'm always promoting Old Town and sort of more the east side of Arvada. It's great to be able to brag about something here on the northwest side.
I've lived in this part of Arvada I moved here in 2007. For the last 15 years I've been here, and we always went down to Old Town, and that was kind of our closest to go. But we all lived up here, and so our thought was bring this, put it right in the suburbs where all this growth in the West Arvada is happening, and bring the quality of food that you would get, in an Old Town or a downtown or a Boulder, bring it here to Northwest Arvada.
Nick, you've brought me breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Tell me about each.
That's what we do here. I mean, there's a little bit of love from everybody here, so I brought you the classic breakfast, which is eggs on toast with some potatoes and little aioli sauce on the side. I've got the Korean bebop bowl from Balanced Grill, which is got purple potatoes, 7-minute egg, kimchi pickles, some cabbage, and steak underneath with some rice. And I got the classic all meat pizza from Giordano's, the meat and more meat, which is the Chicago classic deep dish stuffed pizza.
Well, you know, because I don't like to eat on camera, we'll turn off the camera and then we'll chow down.
This is breakfast, lunch, dinner, so we're ready to go.
Thanks a lot for everything.
Absolutely,
and
thank you.
Wish you the best of success.
Thank you so much, I appreciate it.